Hey everybody, welcome back to Dredge. My call sign is November 9. This should be our 10th hour of Dredge. In the last episode we got this thing right here, the Viscera crane, but we're not really using it. We have not started to explore this area we're in right now, which is the third group of islands called the Twisted Strand. There's an X in the middle of it where we should be searching for something according to the collector. So I'm going to want to check out the islands up to the northeast of our position first, just to make sure I'm not missing anything there, like a shrine or another hooded figure or something like that. So we're going to head this way. We have our trawl net deployed. And there is a wrecked airplane here. Reminds me of the Mummy. Alright, we got some dog tags. We don't need any of this stuff, obviously. Our ship is fully upgraded. But we're getting it just in case there are research parts here. Because we do need more research parts. And then we'll just sell it or discard it, depending on what kind of room we need. Alright. So, crashed airplane. Something in the middle there. Oh boy. Oh, I damaged my hull getting away from that guy. Alright, shapes in the deep. One research part. And we damaged our hull. I thought that was a boat. Alright, so note to self. That's what's going on over there. Alright, we caught a sergeant fish. Are these more sergeant fish? Apparently they are. And what is right here? Tuna fish. Gray mullet. I think we already caught something there. Alright, so that was quasi-productive. We will go use the research part to unlock the tempered fish net, which I'm guessing we will need that later. Now we get a large trawl net, and these really aren't that useful to us. This one, maybe because it's oceanic at some point, might be a great passive way to catch a lot of expensive fish. So in terms of what's left, I don't think the harvesting platform is worth your money. Maybe this engine could be faster than our current setup of 2 twin props. The pots, I think we've got the best pot going already. And like I said, I don't think these nets are worth it unless you're going to try to trawl and extend the game and passively create income. So, got a little bit of damage. We will repair that. Just confirm we've totally upgraded the ship, so there's nothing we can do here. Into the fish market, and then we'll go back to the shipyard to sell this stuff here, and we'll move this into storage, and we'll double check. Anything new? There's that new net which we just unlocked, so we'll probably need that for the next area of the map. So let's go do a little bit of night fishing. Did we catch anything else in our trap? No. Maybe a depth related thing there that the other kind of crab or whatever needs a greater depth to be caught. Just trawl caught something. Trophy fish upcoming. There it is. Trophy gray mullet, 93.70 centimeters. Alright, let's go get our crab pot up out of the water and get that all fixed up. Yeah, so I think what we're going to see is the crabs in this area need a different depth, maybe. Alright, let's repair the old crab pot. And let's go into our encyclopedia and take a look at what we could be catching here. So here's a stellar basin. Alright, so I missed a lobster of some sort. Maybe a spiny lobster in the stellar basin. We'll have to go back for that. What do I have around here? I've got maybe a gar, alligator gar, some kind of eel, catfish, some other kind of crab, 5 to 25, some other kind of fish. So we do have another kind of crab out there. So we will try to find something that's a little deeper, maybe. How about right there? Alright, there's our crab thing. We're going to bring up Banish just in case there's something out here that is not friendly. Like that thing moving toward us right now. What is that? Alright, we banished it. Yikes. Alright, we caught a gar. What else is over here? A sergeant fish, which we've already caught one of those. A gray mullet, which we already caught one of those. A broken monocle. Got to maneuver a little bit more cautiously in here. Oh look, here's a campfire. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He's also missing an arm, it appears. He stands as you pull ashore.
Stranger, from that look on your face, I see you encountered the local wretches. Take a seat.
You join him by the fire.
I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron.
And we could say, what happened to them?
A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. but it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends in the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different than the rest?
I could say, yeah, I can help.
I figured you'd be up for it. You have to look. Listen up. First, we need the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beast. Other planes went down to the north of east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage.
How will you honor your squad mates?
I've hung a few of their dog tags up in the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the one You must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads you might find useful. Here, take this one. In good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me.
Alright, so we got a research part. I'll say, are there any shipwrecks around here?
Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt.
Alright. Well, even though I think we have dog tags, we'll say that's everything. And then we'll go right back.
How are things going?
Why were you wanting dog tags again?
I want to hang the dog tags of my fallen squad mates on the tree behind me. I'll give you some componentry for each tag you bring me.
Alright, so I thought we had a set of dog tags, but I guess we don't. Oh, I do. Alright, so we'll move that here into our ship and then trade it into them. Found some dog tags.
Let me see.
Just got a big empty space, we'll put them right there.
Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised.
Alright, we got a second research part. Alright, let's get out of here and go into the research portion. And like we talked about, I'm not sure anything else is really worth buying, so I'm going to start unlocking. Oh, I have to unlock this engine first. Alright, so it's not as powerful, so we don't need that. Alright, engine stack 67.2, so that's not as good as this. So I don't think there's a reason to unlock it, because two of these is 73.4 knots, I want to say. 6. Anyway, it's more. It's more than that. So, I just don't think we need these crab pots. So I guess maybe I'll start unlocking these nets, but I don't think we need them, and I definitely don't think we need this, so. Alright, now we just gotta dodge the sea monster on our way out of here. And be wary about going through this hoop. If you go through it fast, you're gonna crash. You also could use some explosives and blow some stuff up, so I may have to go retrieve explosives at some point. Nothing in our crab pot. Alright, into the shipyard. We're not going to repair anything right now. Another research part, we'll take that. And we will buy the explosives. And then we will sell our fish. And then we'll go right back into the research. What? I guess I'll just unlock this. Whatever. It's not going to matter. All right, north and east. So going this way is not either of those, but we'll do it anyway. We're looking for wrecked airplanes. Clawfin Gar. All right, we'll have to check that out before I sell stuff. I don't think we need that. And Banish hasn't recharged yet. So just keep that in mind. If that Sea Mind Flayer or whatever it is comes after us, we're going to have to just run away. We can't fight him. There's nothing to be gained there. And I really also don't want to use Banish when we don't have daylight to explore afterwards. Caught a catfish. So we did find one wreck, but we have to go into the swamp to get to it. So I don't want to do that right now. I think there's another one right there. Oh, it's a dock. All right, let's go here. Campsite. See a campsite? Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. We'll check the bundle of fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. We'll look at the first set. There's a book symbol underneath a wave and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. We'll look at the second set. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. Maybe like some kind of warding symbol or something. Look at the third set. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downward arrow points from the book down through the wave. So there was a book underneath the water pointing up into the sky, a book up in the sky pointing down into the water, and in between that a pentagram with a person in the middle. Alright, go back. We'll inspect the fish on the spit. Rotten fish hang from the spit. Fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Alright, so nothing really here. Let me look at the map before I decide if I'm going to keep going or not. Ooh, those X's might be places where airplanes crashed. Oh, they're the mortar pieces. Never mind. I guess we'll keep going. I'm not panicking or anything yet. Oh, I definitely don't want to run into that. And here's the platform. Hey, what is this right here? Alright, gray mullet. We've caught lots of those. Another fish in the trawl net. So you can see how Lucrative it is to just sail around and let it trawl fish for you. I forgot to look at what was in my net. Oh well. I'm a moron. And we'll go toss the monocle into storage. Any other research parts? No. Let's go check our trap really quickly. Boo. Alright, let's take a nap and then we will get back out there in the morning. Alright. Alright, there it is right there. If we don't move, will he still notice us? It doesn't look like he is noticing us. So, that may be an effective strategy at some point. Just don't move and you may be able to ignore him. Although you wouldn't be able to accomplish anything if you did that, but... I want to say there's a plane right over here somewhere that we saw last night. Maybe on the other side of this little outcropping. And there's got to be stuff in there. Yeah, really bad visibility around here. Alright, there's the plane. What is this stuff? Oh, he's right there. Vanish. I don't want to hear it. Alright. Got all of that. What is this right here? We don't need that. Airplane. Wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. Pull a little closer. Let's look inside. Alright, we got dog tags, which we needed. Got a gold wedding ring. And we got a research part. And sneak around the backside. Is there anything else over here? No. Alright, so we got a research part and a future research part. We go turn that in. There's nothing at the campsite for us. Let's just kind of head back to the base. And you can use the lighthouse as a navigation aid at night. Just remember that you don't want to run aground on this stupid island over here. And it's going to be hard to see. Alright, we got a vortex interloper. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. That is a wacky looking fish. This island right here. You don't want to run into that full speed, so... just remember, it's there. Alright. Back to the dock. Into the research parts. Okay. Into the fish market. We'll move the wedding ring to storage. And then here we will just sell these and repair all. And then let's go check. Oh, actually, I do want to buy that other thing of explosives. Right. Check our crab pot. There we go. Giant mud crab. Those ones were okay. We will repair the crab pots. And I wonder if we can just run in there and ignore the sea monster by just blowing through there as fast as we can. I'm very tempted. Come on, buddy. Just come over this way. And we'll run away. Alright. I can't do this guy's voice anymore. It was killing my throat. So we'll just give him those dog tags. Alright. Another research part. And we will use that to unlock this engine a little bit further, and then we will take a nap. Alright, so we got to get some mortar parts here, and we do have Banish recharged. Oh, don't try to blow me into the tree. We're going to blow this up right here. Behind it is a bottle. Alright. Ooh, maybe over this way. Cigar. Where's the map area? Oh, we're not going the right way. Alright, let's try going up here. Oh, there's another creature there. So let's go this way. It's hailing outside. Onto my car. Alright, we got some cloth there. We'll just sell that. Fuselage of an old fighter plane sits amidst a mass of broken wings and wheels. Try to get inside. Alright. The other cowboy boot that we were looking for. And some dog tags. And some sunglasses. So not the mortar part that I was hoping for, but okay. Alright, we depleted all that. Let's look at the map. Yeah. We got to go back north here and try to get in the middle here. Oh, great. And now the lights go out. Oh, I wanted to catch the trophy fish. Oh well. I think we needed to be back in there. Like right. I swear I just was there though. Alright, found the frame of the mortar. And we finished our book. And we'll just discard. We're really looking for more research parts. There we go. How about one more? Nope, we'll discard that. Alright, very ginger movement. I don't even know where I am right now. Where am I trying to go? What is this thing? That's for when we go cuckoo. We will use our explosives to blow this up. Okay. Alright, got a piece of refined metal there. Another log we're going to have to blow up at some point. I'm kind of lost right now. Oh yeah, we're totally not where we need to be. Oh well. Alright, we need to go south. There's nothing at that airplane site. Can't go that way. Ouch. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good. Alright, we need to go east. Alright, phew. I know where I am now. Okay, do we have dog tags? Yes, we do. Found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. He took the mortar frame from us. And now we will trade in the dog tag. And another research parts. And now we should be unable to... That's all of them that I can remember anyway. I can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. Alright, so we found all the dog tags. And we're going to unlock the engine stack. So we got a bunch of stuff to put into storage and get rid of. Researcher, research all engines. Hooray. Alright, let's shove off. We still got the other piece of the mortar to get. And we got to repair our ship. And we need to buy some more explosives. Okay, let's repair the ship first. $89, geesh. We'll sell this one stale fish that we have. Or actually, we sold a bunch of fish that were in our trawl net. I keep forgetting to look at them. Alright, we'll sell the lumber here. And the cloth. And the scrap metal. And the refined metal. Which is the only thing worth keeping. We got like $2,000 in the bank right now. Looking over here at the engines, 72 knots. I think our boat is faster the way it is. 72 knots, and the peculiar engine would be 15. Let me break out the calculator here. 39.4 times 2 equals 78.8. So it is going to be better to get rid of these, so let's do that. And we will add in this. 6 hours to install. Good grief. Then go into storage for our peculiar engine. Alright, 117 knots. I mean, obviously, if you got rid of your arterial engine and put another jet drive engine in there, you could be faster. But I like the arterial engine, just like I like the peculiar engine, because that's stuff we got right in the beginning. So, yeah, we're going to keep it like this. 117 is very fast, in my opinion. So we will rest, and then tomorrow we'll get up early and go get that other piece of the mortar, which should be literally right in front of us almost. We'll look at this message in the bottle. Goldsmith & Son, Little Marrow, received the sum of $50 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. $3 for custom engraving for Jay, my shining star. Who is Jay? Julie? The boat? He's in love with the boat? It's a conundrum. Alright, what do we need left here? We need this mangrove at night by rod, and we need that from the stellar basin. Not to mention aberration animals which we haven't caught, like the aberration version of the catfish and the aberration version of this eel thingamabobber and the aberration version of the tarpon and whatever this thing is supposed to be in the stellar base. I haven't got that yet either. Alright, let's get out here. Quick check. Nope. We're going to banish right off the bat so we don't have to deal with that guy. Here's the other part of the mortar. Mortar barrel. Got it. And then we're just dredging for research parts here. Alright, no research part. That is a bummer. Alright, can we sneak out here? I'm fearing that if I hit some of those mushrooms that bad things will happen. So I'm trying to avoid that. Where are we? Alright, it's on the other side of this island, I guess. Oh, another bottle. I don't think that was there before. Oh, shnikes. We caught a blistered tarpon. Trying to get away from the evil mind flayer, or whatever that thing is. Alright, we're going to take a quick nap to restore our sanity. Alright, talk to the airman. Give him the mortar barrel. Next phase of that's the lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. Wouldn't you want the guy with 2 arms to assemble the mortar? Just never mind. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled these traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. You have shells for the mortar? No more nightmares. I'll mark the location of the traps on your map. Got it? How did you make those traps? With patience. The creatures only seem to sense movement, so that's true, based on what we've seen. So whenever one was close, I froze. So what's next? You need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Let's discuss bait for the first one. This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. So we've already got 1, fish. And then I think these are fish we've already caught, obviously. Don't have all the fish for the bait yet. Come back when you got the rest. Alright, let's talk about the second one. And that's the same kind of fish there. And a catfish. What is in our net? Tarpon, blistered tarpon. Okay. Don't have all that fish yet. Bait for the last one. 2 eels. Okay. So, let's get out of here. Alright, now look at this right here under the arch. Look at this. Let's start fishing. Alright, we caught an eel. A longfin eel. Let's try to catch one more. And that was all we need for the third bait. Don't run into the roots. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we can go make that one bait. Alright, so longfin eel number 1. Boom. Longfin eel number 2. Boom. That should do it. I'll just mix these in. Here, load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. The trap springs. I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead, you hear? Alright, reeking bait. We'll put that in there. Let me look at the bait for the first one more time. Oh, we need the second one. Because we have a catfish. Alright, then I feel very confident we've caught these before, so. Where do I put the bait? In one of the traps I've constructed in the lagoons. They're marked on your map. Alright. That's all for now. Maybe we'll catch an aberration. One more. Nope, no aberration. Oh well. A large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load the trap with bait. You load the bait into the trap, you should probably move away. Yes, I should probably move away, seeing as he came up right in front of me. Alright, looks like he got caught. There's the mortar. Boom. Alright, he's dead. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mine sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. We'll pick up the chunk of flesh and we will... I can't place it there yet, so let's rearrange. Let's just discard that overboard. Alright, we got that. Awesome. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Alright, let's go check our trap. And let's sell some fish. Alright, sell We caught another catfish, I guess. Blistered tarpon. Scales give way to bubbling flesh. A surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. Alright. Don't want to sell that, obviously. Sergeant fish and longfin eel. Alright, so that was everything. Let's go into the shipyard, repair our ship, and then we will sell metal scraps. And we will undock, and now we can freely move through this front area here. So if there are aberrations or anything you needed to catch in here, like 3 of these fish that we need for the baits, and we can catch them at our leisure. Alright, that should be everything we need in terms of the bait. It's really that easy. Alright, come on, aberration fish. Alright, don't want to run that out. I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Alright, talk about baiting the traps. And we can make bait for the first one. One gray mullet. 2 gray mullets. And he makes that bait. Alright, we'll take that. And the second one, we should just be able to drop it in there. Alright. So now we can kill all 3 of these evil creatures. Take a brief nap. And shove off without hitting that. Let's say, I think it's right around the corner here. Oh, it's right there. Alright, we'll put the bait in there. And get out of the way. Now we can see it in daylight. Yeah. It crushed his head. Boom. Shalaka. Alright. So we will go fetch up the obliterated corpse. Alright, good times. I don't think we have room for another alligator gar. Alright, corpse number 2. You drop the flesh onto the ground, he gives you a few slashes with the knife, it wobbles a little. Another one taken care of, 1 remains by my count. Let's finish this. Alright. Off we go. Maybe we can purchase another research part. Empty our lobster trap. Wow, full up there. Can't even collect all the crabs. $608.99. All right. Into the shipyard. Repair. Another research part. And some more explosives. Alright, we got all the engines. I guess I could unlock that to get all the rods. We'll do the large trawl net. Alright. Ooh, there's the creature right there. Alright, let's get out of the way and watch the magic happen. All right. Okay, there we go. 3 dead. Mine suckers. What else we got over here? Alligator gar. Something else right here. Ooh, a ring thing. All right, ruby earrings. And some boards. All right. I don't think this is the way I want to go. Let me look at the map here. Yeah, we got to go east. Alright, I'm definitely not going the right way. Alright, let's try going west. Oh, what is in here? More eels. No, I missed the trophy eel. But, as a consolation prize, I got twinned eels instead. Endlessly pulling away but torn apart, they would surely perish. Two spiteful siblings splitting at the seams. Alright, can we blow this up? Yes, because I have explosives. Alright. Oh, look at that! It panic created new roots in the way. I need to go south. I need to go right through those roots. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm lost. Is it that way? No. Alright, back to the airmen. How are things going? I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. Drop the large bloody carcass in front of the airman, his eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, leaving a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch you a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Alright, shimmering necklace. Into the hold. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Alright, can you make some bait for me? Here, this is left over from the other bait we made. Alright, so good for fishing. Bait ability, toss bait overboard to attract local species. Right now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type will do, but the more you give, the more bait I can make. Alright, well we got a bunch of stale fish here we can give them. And these eels. Alright, just let me grind these up, won't be a moment. This is what I can make. Take it all, it won't keep here. Alright, so we got a ton of bait. And this is great to use if you really need to catch something. Like a fish you're finding trouble getting. And so we got 5 baits. That's quite a lot. They go crazy for that stuff. Day night doesn't seem to matter. all sorts of fish usually show up. Alright. So you can come back there with more fish and get more bait, but I don't really see a need to do that right now. Also, I know we kind of ran over an hour, which is usually how long I like to make my episodes because of my internet being really slow. Alright, let's go sell this stuff and get our crab pot back, and then we will do the end of the episode. So sell everything into the shipyard, repair our stuff, sell the 2 boards. Pick up the mouth of the deep. And we will repair it. Then we will sell our remaining crabs. Alright. Well, when we come back next episode, we will return the necklace to the collector. In terms of, we got a message here. It feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. He must return. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. Maybe that marriage ended badly, you know. Alright, so anyway, folks, I will see you next time. I appreciate you watching, and catch the next episode of Dredge coming up in probably just a couple days. Thanks.